Hello, hello, my air signs. Welcome to your reading. This is for August 2024 career reading. My name is Haley and my spirit name is Soaring Heart Woman. Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you are returning. I appreciate you all. So I'm going to jump right in. And there's this energy, my lovely air signs, about creating your own paradise. So I don't know what you're doing, but I want in. I want a part of that. So I'll have to rewatch this because I myself am an air sign, or have quite a bit of air sign in my chart. So the idea of this creating your own paradise, what I was hearing was um, that paradise isn't achieved by perfection, and what that means is there it's not devoid of suffering. Um, or lack of suffering, or even peace, love, light. Paradise is created when we listen to our soul, when we grow and learn. Paradise is created by the seeds that are planted and then sprout and grow and are nurtured, right? Paradise is created by the seeds we plant and by how much we nurture them, right? So this is allowing ourselves to be planted and bloom, right? The seed has to have pressure in order to and water and food in order to grow. The seed has to be buried in order to grow. And so this is allowing ourselves to bloom and to grow through that, right? A diamond is formed under pressure. Well, my air signs, you have been under a lot of pressure lately, and you are forming, you are creating your paradise, okay? So that is the beginning messages. I just heard start over after failure. Starting over after failure. Done that many times. Life is all about starting over after failure. Failures are lessons. They're not failures at all. They're lessons. Failures show that you are trying, right? If you don't fail, you don't try, you don't win, you don't succeed. Failing teaches you. I'm going to try and do this. My camera has been overheating recently because it's been quite warm. So I don't have air conditioning and it's been quite warm. So I'm going to try and finish this quickly so that it doesn't overheat. If it does, there'll be a few cut-ins and outs. So I just, fair warning. Okay, starting over. There's this energy of like getting ready, getting prepped, anticipation. There's a hair on my microphone. Don't be easily distracted, my air signs, not like I am. When we bloom against all odds, against adversity, paradise blooms in our heart. I'm also seeing like decluttering, things falling away, things that are things that have been overused. Like I'm seeing ripped jeans, like beyond repair jeans type thing, and knickknacks. And I'm seeing them being dumped in a bag, or like to give away, or to go take to be reused somewhere, or to the dump. But there's this falling away. allowing things to fall away from your life, allowing um, more space, more spaciousness, more um, almost minimalistic in the sense, so that new can come in, so that more can come in, and not more that can come in, but the things that are for you to come in for your paradise. 9 of Wands. Didn't I say it was difficult? It's been a real struggle and a challenge. But I don't want to say but. It's been a real struggle, a real challenge, and you're coming out of it. And the light is that there's the light at the end of the tunnel. The Wheel of Fortune. See, didn't I say you're coming out of it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, there's so many things that are coming up. You are creating a new dynamic in your career and in your work. Oh my gosh, the Star. Hope, faith. You're creating, your career is going to be your paradise. You're doing exactly what you want to do in life. You're doing everything that you desire. It is going to fulfill you to the nth degree. Like, I mean, it's just, I got super excited and super jittery, and I'm trying to calm myself down, but I feel like this is the energy, my air signs, this, you're ready for it. You're ready for your paradise. You're creating your paradise because you've gone through all this pressure, all this change, all of this work. Okay. This may resonate for some of you, and for others of you, it won't. And there will be pieces maybe that do. But this is strongly the storyline that I'm picking up is this is entrepreneurial energy or ownership of a company, career, contract, like you're a writer, or you work for yourself. You work for yourself, or you own your own company, but you're making your work your paradise. You know, whether it's working, you get to choose how you work, as much as you want, as less as you want. Um, right now, you might be working more than you would like, but later on, I'm seeing that you are getting to the, you are working hard right now because you know it will benefit you in the future so that you don't have to work as hard. A hair on me somewhere. Page of Wands. Yeah. You are you are calling it in. You are manifesting it. You're going after your passions. You've got the 9 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Page of Wands. This hard cycle is changing. And it's because you've had the faith and the hope and the healing, the healing, the seed. You have done the heavy work and you understand why you've had to do it. This is a block for some of you. You've had a block, a money block, a career block. You've grown up believing that in order to make money, it had to look a certain way based on what your family told you or what you saw. This is changing. You're learning that you don't have to work as hard. You don't have to work exceptionally hard in order to make money, in order to have a career. You can do the things you want. If you want to be an artist, be an artist. You don't have to be a doctor, or vice versa, right? Like if you came from a family of artists and they wanted you to be an artist of some sort or a musician or whatever, and you wanted to be a doctor, be a doctor, you know? But the thing is this is about learning that you don't have to work as hard. So in that respect, doctors work very hard, go to school, and study, and that's very hard. But let's say you did grow up in a family of artists and you're not very artist inclined. You're not, it takes a lot of effort for you to try and make something artistic. Okay. But where you excel is your mind, and you grasp and understand things very easily. And if you were to take schooling to be a doctor, you would grasp it like that. So the shift that you're making is you're not having to work as hard. You are not pushing in the wrong direction, right? The seed will sprout and push through the soil towards the light. And I think for a very long time, my air signs, you have been, unfortunately, you have been setting roots. So you've been pushing around, underground, but you have not been pushing up into the light, into what is fulfilling for you, into what is for you specifically. These lessons, these beliefs that you grew up with allowed you to grow in a specific way in order to get to this point, is what I'm hearing. In order to allow you to get to the Page of Wands. Okay? Page of Wands. This is creating your own reality. This is manifesting everything that you want. You're guided to create what is for you. Your paradise. I mean, who wouldn't want to just play the flute right beside a dragon and lay on a dragon? Who doesn't want a dragon? Come on, let's be realistic. I'd have a dragon in an instant. That'd be my paradise. 8 of Cups. You're walking away from things that don't serve you, that are not your paradise. 8 of Cups falls with the 9 of Wands in between the Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah, you're walking away from things that don't serve you, that are not your paradise, right? This, for all intents and purposes, behind her, this beautiful lake with the lotus flowers and the greenery and how beautiful it is, that could be somebody else's paradise, but it's not yours, which is why you're walking away. It's like, my paradise isn't a lake. My paradise is on a ridge with a dragon. I love it. That would be you, air signs. This is definitely, that would be you. You'd be like, I don't want what everybody else wants. Which is very much the Aquarian side. So maybe I have a few Aquarians watching me. I don't know. You'll have to comment. Let me know. Let me know what your air sign is. Anyway, you're creating your own paradise. You're walking towards your own paradise, and you're done playing the same game that everybody else is. The Tower. You're breaking it. You're breaking the belief system. The Tower in between the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card. Cutting it, breaking it, it's done. It's gone. Bye-bye. See you later. I'm starting new. Yeah. I love it. The 4 of Cups. I love this. Okay, so this 4 of Cups, you'll see the cups are sitting behind her and she's focused on this one right here with the flower in it. There's your paradise. There's your paradise. And the lotus can only ever come up out of the water after it's been through the muck and the gunk. You have been through the muck and the gunk, and now you get to look at your paradise. Now you get to be like, this is it. This is me. So as far as for career goes, you are shifting and breaking things. You are leaving. I just heard you're telling people off. Um, for some of you, this is not for all of you, but I feel some of you have been pressured and thrown into family business that is not for you and it's not something that you wanted to do. And you realize and recognize what is going to make you happy, what is in your heart, and you are telling your family. You are saying, this isn't for me. Sorry. Like, I love you all, but I'm not doing this anymore. That's hard. I'm sorry if that brings you backlash or if you feel like it's going to bring you backlash. But honestly, I feel for most of you, your family just wants what's best for you, and they might be a little afraid for you. But then once they see how well you're doing on your own, they'll be genuinely happy and they will recognize that it was the best decision that you could have made. That's for some of you. Others of you, I see if you're an entrepreneur, some of you might be like ending your business or selling it and starting something new because what you're doing now is just not fulfilling anymore. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. There is fear of being left out if you confront your family. For those of you that are dealing with family businesses. And some of you that might happen. But you need to recognize what is best for you. You need to know what is best for you and work on what's best for you and what's going to bring you happiness. You can't live your life for other people. You can't. You cannot live your life for other people and be happy. Don't do it. And for those of you that are selling a business or breaking a business down, entrepreneurial wise, and then starting something fresh, there is some concern with how to go about doing this so that you still have savings or money. Everything will work out. You're creating your own paradise, and by following your true dreams, your true heart, you will be able to quickly bring in more cash in order to, see, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You'll be able to bring in what is necessary in order to make it through. It is the right decision. Do not second guess yourself. Oh my gosh, the sun. See? I told you. Don't second guess yourself. The sun, Leo energy. Oh my gosh, strength at the bottom. Hardcore Leo energy. We are in Leo season. That is very typical. Also, my lovely air signs, if some of you are Aquarius, Leo is your opposite sign. So this is pretty important, pretty intense energies for you. The sun card, this is your happiness. This is nurturing. This is love. This is excitement. This is your paradise. Here are your flowers. You know, some of you might even actually open up a flower business just based on the whole thought process of paradise and seeds and everything. But here's these sunflowers. They always move towards the sun. They look towards the sun. And in this particular deck, the sunflowers are turning towards the woman and her baby. Some of you might work in childcare or want to. Some of you might work with animals. The Strength card. You are following your heart and your dreams to create your own paradise. And it takes a lot of strength and courage. And you have this. And by doing so, you are able to build a very happy, joyful, abundant life that your family or that others will see and respect you for. And they'll respect your decisions to either break up the company or to move away from the family company. Follow your heart, follow what you're being called to do, because you are the seed, you are the diamond, and you are being built under pressure, and you are able to finally break surface and create what you want. Hey guys, again, I apologize. My camera overheated, and so that kind of ended the reading. Thankfully, I was just finishing up, and all I was going to say was that was the reading. So didn't miss anything, and so I'm thankful for that. But I am going to get out of here and hopefully figure out what I can do with my camera and hopefully get it to stop overheating. If it resonated, like and subscribe and comment below. I'd love to hear from you, whether or not you're an Aquarius or have maybe some Leo in your chart, because that came up pretty prominently. And with that, I'm going to let y'all go. I love you all and take care. Bye.